What is up, everybody? My name is Kirisa, and today we are just going to have a chill day and play Neopets in preparation for Cougar Day tomorrow, the most important Neopet holiday, I would say. So I haven't recorded in a while. We're just gonna have a good old time in Neopia. I do have a new pet. If you see, someone here is new. I made a new pet. Her name is Depressed. She is a misspell. She's very cute. Very cute. Some of the wearables that are on her will actually be transferring to another account because I have a Valentine Cougar custom I made. And I didn't realize that I was using the same items. But that's fine. But she's really cute. I wanted her to be gray. So her name matched, like Depressed, like obviously gray pets are kind of sad, but I kind of liked her being like cutesy and kawaii. I did use the Neapolitan body paint on her. I might still paint her gray because sometimes maybe I'll do like a gray custom of her, or I also thought just to paint her pink because to me, if Neapolitan had to have like a matching paint brush color, because I like my paintbrush colors to match what they are. I would say pink or white, but she's definitely very cute. I already have a white Aisha on a side, so I might just go with pink or gray. She looks really small compared to Violet, but I feel like her and Violet are like the best of friends. They probably hang out and slash things together. And what else? Did I do anything else? I did do a styling studio, and I was thinking of changing a Christmas. Actually, I don't know. I was thinking of changing a Christmas to one of the new styling paint colors. Whoops. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll mess around with that. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and check the news. I don't think anything happened today. I don't know if they're still on holiday. So I didn't get to record the last part of the fairy festival, but I did get, I think, almost everything that you could win, which I was shocked about because I did miss a day, but I went back and collected it because I got all of this. I don't know if I got the Neg Fairy doll, but I remember getting all of these. I remember getting the coin, which is selling for a lot, so I might sell my coin. I don't know. I really don't know. And there was a new avatar. Yeah, the new avatar. She's actually really cute. I don't know who she is. Is she like a new fairy? If you know who she is, let me know. But if you're like me and you're kind of iffy on the lore, I have no idea who that lady is. I've never seen that lady in my life. I think today we get my quest log prize, which I'm very happy about because I'm tired of... Why do we have so many ghost scurfish? I saw someone selling this for... Did it used to be expensive? Because I put one in my shop for like 300k, but I guess it used to be expensive and I need to go update it because I don't want to rip somebody off. Or do I? Yeah, so let's get our energizing elixir. So it looks like today we have to buy, spin the wheel at Brightvale, play a game, customize, groom a pets, and feed a pet. So we'll knock those two out real quick. I'm working late because I'm a singer. I did get the Jasmosis avatar yesterday. The Jasmosis were in town and I snagged a ticket and I got the avatar finally, so I can knock that one off my list of avatars that I needed. And I thought I had a brush. It looks like I do. We're going to do M. Cool. Can we go play games now? You wish. When you wish. One day I want to do a just chilling and playing some of the games. Why am I grooming Carousel again? This pizza omelet is like one of my least favorite items because it looks like a it looks like a blister. It looks like someone threw like scalding hot water on an omelet and it blistered up. Like if the omelet was made out of skin instead of eggs. I hate eggs. I really, really do. What am I trying to do? I think only Violet could eat or Depressed could eat. Let's feed Depressed. Her first meal is a blister omelet. Uh-oh, I think I ate that a little too fast. Depressed takes a bite out of the pizza omelet. Depressed was fine, and now she is satiated. Well, you go, girl. You go, girl. I'm so happy for you. And I think we have to go spin the wheel of Brightvale. So we'll go knock that out. We'll take the scenic route. So I'm like exhausted. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I went on a walk, grape chia wings for 6 miles, and it was grueling. But I did meet this really, really cute poodle. His name was Rue. He was very cute. He was a standard poodle. Honey Vandegar. What in the world? We'll take it. I think next, I'm gonna put this Ona in my safety deposit box just because she's so cute. And I did sell my golden coconut stamp yesterday. I got 3.5 mil. It usually sells for 4 mil, but I did it as an auction. And usually if you put an item at auction, you usually don't get the full price for it. So I'm fine with that. I gave someone a discount. Hopefully it went to someone who wants the stamp, needs the stamp, and if it didn't, not my problem. Not my monkey. I mean, not my mincy, not my circus. I refuse to call them moonsies. Isn't that the correct? I'm not going to call it that. It's a mincy. It's a mincy. And is there anything else I want to buy? I am an endangered species. I think these items are like ripping me off. I will take it. If someone served me asparagus with like, I don't know what it is, but you know what it looks like. You fill in the blank. There are a lot of questionable items on Neopets. Egg salad cheese sandwich. I would never feed that to my pet. Why is there a cake slice not at Papa's Pizzeria? I'm working late because I'm a singer. That's my Neopets theme song. Do we have to play a game or do we just have to customize? Testify. I love the little bow wearable. It's very cute. And we are just waiting on this page to load. How's your new boy? Does he know about me? I got the mark of the beast. So I'm actually going to take this off because that will be going on my Cougar account. She's just so cute. Like, she looks like she might bite me, and I think that's why I like her. And I think that just totally ruins the custom, though, taking that filter off. I might try to trade for another pink filter. Oh, wait. Do I have 2 of them? I'm already applied to pet. I think that's a glitch, because I don't think I have 2. I'm actually going to log into Just to Impress real quick. So I did decide to organize my trade list. So right now, none of my trade lists have any items on them. I have to sit. Oh my gosh, we're about to go spend money at the NC Mall. Do you guys see what I see? Oh my gosh. So currently, I'm not trading because I cleared my list because I did a giveaway. So I gave a lot of NC items away. So I have to like redo all my up for trades. And I tried to organize it a little better because before I was a gremlin. Maybe we'll do a couple so I can show you guys the lists. But what I want is the Dyeworks pink filter. And I'm going to beg and plead and throw up that someone trades it to me. What happened? Okay, I saved it as an extreme wish. And we'll keep that on her. And let me see what else we had to do. She's just so cute. I love her. She said, don't make me get violent. I want my ring back, baby. That's a diamond. Whoa. Did I get double? I guess I did get double quests. I've seen so many people get paintbrushes as their premium prize. I always get a bunch of junk. Okay, let me refresh. I need a cash settlement and I need cash now. Call JG Winsworth. There we go. We'll just leave that ghoster fish alone. And now we can claim our energizing elixir. I am going to look. I'm not sure what this does. Oh, it's not even worth a mil. Okay, so this restocks at, yeah. Does it do anything? This item will increase hit points by 0 to 2. We do not need that. I'm so sorry. Over here, my pets have to do it the hard way. They don't use Neopet Ozempic. They have to actually go to training school. I'm just joking. I'm kind of joking. I'm actually gonna put it in my shop, and then I am gonna find it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oops. There we go. And what's it going for on Super Shop? Yes, sir. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give someone a discount. We'll sell it for that much, which is basically almost $1 million. So I'm happy with that. Hopefully someone buys it. I actually have 2.1 mil in my till right now, but I'm gonna wait until that elixir potion sells, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pull out. I mean, might as well get my interest. Is this like worth anything? It's probably not. And yeah, it's not, of course. Fire in the hole, pirate warning sign. I've never seen that in my life. I'm gonna actually go pick up Indigo because she is my battle dome pet, and I'll take free stats when I can. Let's collect that interest. 64k interest. I am so close to 100k interest. I think I just have to get to 300. I'm so close. What comes up must come down. And actually I get to pick, I'm going to give out the winners for my line box contest. So I will be sending those out probably after this video is uploaded. And only two people entered. So the 2 people who commented, they win. Yay. So I'm glad I don't have to randomly use the comment picker. Okay, so let's see. Forgotten Shore. Got a snow knot. Not sure what that means. Tambola is closed. Reel in that fishing plushy fungus. That sounds atrocious. And we'll do fairy caverns. Did we do buried treasure? I don't think so. Yeah, we got nothing. One day that avatar will be mine. I'm not gonna do pick your own because anytime I do it, I just get pissed off. So we'll just ignore it. Pumpkin cookies. Oh yeah, it's Halloween, mother bleepos. And I do have a cookie going. Stop. Oh my gosh, can we finally do that buzz quest? Or could I get a coconut jub jub? Oops, I didn't mean to. That's a puppy blue wearable. I wanted an actual puppy blue. Thought I had some. I thought of you as my mountaintop. I don't know why puppy blue just reminds me of that Velvet Underground song. I think it's called Pale Blue Eyes. Well cared for pets. Prices checked with the shop wizard off and adding books daily. Ooh, I'll peruse. Little Frankie. Yeah, there's nothing that really tickles my fancy. But I really do like this shop. You can't go wrong with books and pets. I gotta say. Who is he? I love him. I'm gonna buy him. Maybe I'll buy some books for Carousel to read. Oops. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Give me my fountain quest right now, lady. She has chosen to grow Indigram's stats in the battle dome. Take it. Whatever. I hate you. I think she's my favorite fairy, but after today, I'm donezo with her. Absolutely donezo. I don't think Indigo... Yeah, she's not in a class right now. I think I have some code stones on me. Not a lot. So I need 2 Orn, a Har, a Lu, 2 EO... 3 Orns. 3 Orns. Are EO code stones 40,000 or are they yanking my chain? They have to be joking. There's no way. Yeah, they're yanking my chain. I was like, holy guacamole. I never have EO code stones. So I would be screwed. And I think I need a Lu. Pour me another tequila, Sheila. Indigo Grimm says, know anyone who's up for a fight? You would say something like that. I was about to say, why is her font different? But it's because this person. Wow. What a wish list. Recent acquisitions. That's one of my... I want this item so bad, but I just don't feel like paying for it. So I'm just going to wait until it falls from the sky or something. Even though it probably won't. But yet I wait. I think you can get it, unless I'm wrong, from the pins. Maybe I'll buy pins one day and we can open those. I just don't collect enamel pins, so I don't really have a... like need. Wow, cutscenes are at 35,000 instead of 40. Are some of them at 30? Game controller hairbrush. Oh my gosh. I would love that if I was little. I used to have, I think everyone had it. The phone case that looked like a Game Boy, like a bootleg Game Boy. Good times. Nintendo should make their own phone cases. I feel like that would be a hoot. Can I pay? This course has not been paid for yet. I'm trying to pay for it, lady. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do the Labre because I love him. Today is the day that M zaps robot. Today is the day that M zaps robot. I should make up a Labre song and we can sing it every single time we use the Labre, like a TV show. I first had to figure out what rhymes with Ray. Slay. I'm using the Labre. I hope my pets, it doesn't slay. Give me a color change if you may. The scientist looks insane. That's more of like a poem. But at least it rhymed. He didn't color change or nothing. I have two extras and you still didn't help me out. So I thought I needed the Jadora's buff. What is it called? But yesterday I got to 15 and I didn't get the avatar. So is it after 15 that you get the avatar? Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King is some foot lettuce. No, I still didn't get the avatar. Oh my gosh. Can I adopt that? I will pay you all the money in the world for me to adopt that. That is so cute. The little Kugra. Oh my gosh. I'm a sucker for a Kugra. I will do anything for a Kugra. I put nothing above Kugras. Give me a morphing potion, you lady. She's kind of a lackluster fairy. Is she the character in Fairy Fragments? Or are there two light fairies? Like, who let her be in charge of the Wheel of Excitement? Like, why her? You don't have a wheel fairy? Imagine being the wheel fairy. Oh my gosh. I would be mad, honestly. I'd quit. I'd be like, Miss Fiora, you big bitch. I don't want to be the wheel fairy. I want to be the fountain fairy. I bet the fountain fairy like thinks she's such like a bad bitch. That's my headcanon. I think she thinks that she's all that in a bag of chips. But she's not. Why don't we do an Edna quest since I finished? I think I made her mad. Black Eyed Peas. This is getting ridiculous. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a rush. Don't you wish, like, when I was like little when Britney Spears was like a big deal. Like I was a little kid. Like I wasn't old enough to appreciate her, I feel like. And then when I was older, she kind of, when she put out Circus and stuff, I was probably in middle school. So she kind of, but I wish I got to live through like Britney Spears being like the pop icon. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but right now I really wish that I was in the early 2000s and I got to go to a Britney Spears concert. Why did you just give me peanut butter spiders, you dumb Zafara? We're just doing this for She has a little avatar. I'm gonna look at what avatars I need after this. Oh, we can try for the Ragnarok. I forget what it's called. I have one. It has to eat cheese or something. We can try for that. You just have to refresh a bunch. We can do that. It's not the same kind of sound. Let's see if I can get at least 2 avatars this episode. Before I do anything else, I want to go to the trading post. I did put in a trade for a gray paintbrush, but I'm so impatient. At the trading post, like if they don't respond to me in a couple of hours, like I move on. And I know they're probably busy and they can't be on Neopets all day, but I feel like for me, you should be. 1.5 mil. Well, why don't you just fucking say that? 1.2 mil? Do I have one? I have one. Let's go. But I kind of want another one. Ugh. Yeah. Why don't we, because there is an avatar, I'm pretty sure, surrounding it. I forgot I'm supposed to be helping this sea witch. Or this bitch, in all honesty. I'm not going to help you anymore because you never give me what I want. We are actually gonna go. I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy. We're gonna click on Neoboards and I don't think any of my information is on here, right? No. Okay. Just the fact that I can't do HTML. I'm a cougar crusader, said no one ever but me. So how do I get that Queen Fiora quest thingamajig? So this is the avatar I got yesterday, and I got this one yesterday. Yeah, okay. Let's see how many avatars I have. So to do this, we are going to use good old Jelly Neo. We're going to do avatar checker. And we're not going to click backspace. Did you know your mouse has a backspace button? Had no clue until just now. Like, I just thought those buttons were just there to be there. So to do this, to see what avatars you don't currently have, we're going to go to the Neoboards page in your settings, and you're gonna click view source page, and then you're gonna press, if you are on HP, if you are on Mac, you're on your own, because all of a sudden I forgot how to do it. You just press Control Alt and Control C, and that's going to copy all the text. And then we're going to go back to the tool checker, and I'm going to click Control V, and it pastes everything. Isn't that wonderful? I think for Mac it's Command. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we have to complete quest 20 at Jadora's Bluff. Okay, I was getting angry yesterday. Random when you feed your Neopet at the soup kitchen. So for me to be able to get this avatar, I would have to liquidate all my money, or I think I could for a minute like change all my money over to my side account and then send it back, but I don't know if that'll flag my account. You know what I mean? It's kind of sus. I will probably never get this because I can't do math. A lot of these are just games. Own a coconut jub jub. Oh gosh, imagine wasting a pet slot on a jub jub. I'm just kidding. So how much is this TCG card? Oops. I don't know what I just did. I'm working late because I'm a singer. We're going to go into our inventory. We're going to search. I'm pretty sure this item is like, yeah, there's no hope. Who's to say where the road goes? If it's 20 mil, I'm going to throw up. 10 mil? Wow, I should have bought it back in October. It was only 5 mil. I'm going to wait because I guarantee you eventually they'll re-release this in the prize pool and it will go under. Maybe, I don't know. I can't do this one. I can't do this one. We do this all the time. A lot of these. So this is Edna's. Maybe we should just keep trying for Edna's quests. Even though she makes me angry. See, we have a chance here. This is the moment. Good thing we didn't give up. Do you guys just ever get the urge to play Luigi's Mansion, or is it just me? Walking carpet. That's disrespectful. Looks like they just have a bunch of goodies. Did I do it? Oh. Ugh. Thanks, Edna. This woman can't read a room. I'm trying for the avatar. Wait, we might just fast forward. I'm gonna do this as fast as I can, and yeah, I won't shop. Unless something catches my eye. Let's see if we get the avatar this time. Okay, and one night I randomly was like, I want more TCG cards, and I bought a bunch of TCG cards, and then I was like, girl, why are you doing why are you doing this? Oh, it's a Kukra. We have to buy something from this Kukra lady. If you love Kukras, I love you. And if you like buzzes, well, there's room for everyone. If you know where that, what I'm quoting, that would be funny. A dark chocolate Kukra. Okay, I have the ingredients, lady. What is she making? Don't serve me something with lipstick. A deviled steak. I love that item. Oops. Is she killing a Kiko? This looks crazy. Like this lineup. Edna, what is going on in that tower of yours? What in the tinder is the flesh is going on here? And then I'm gonna open this. And do neopets? I was gonna ask something stupid, never mind. Lenny Love. I love that for I hate Lenny's. I'm so sorry to anyone out there who likes Lenny's. I think I don't like Lenny's because they remind me of ostriches, and that was like that's one of my like fears. I watched this documentary when I was a kid on probably Animal Planet. I watched Animal Planet all the time when I was little, and it was about ostriches, and they told me that an ostrich's kick is so strong that if it kicks you, it can kick your guts out on the other side of you. And that horrified me as a child because I thought in my life I would have to run into ostriches every which way I turned, but it turns out you don't have to do that. If I wanted to run into an ostrich, I have to put myself in a position to run into an ostrich. And I forget why I'm telling this story. Oh, because Lenny's remind me of ostriches. That's why. Okay. The item you're trying to buy doesn't exist. You don't exist. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I have the ingredients. We're missing that. She told me. Who bought that at the same time as me? Because that is actually rude as F. Okay. Whatever. Or maybe I didn't do it. Blame it on the weather. I think I did this one twice. I guess. I don't know. Pink lipstick. Look at these Nerkmids. 33,000. Let's go. Should we pick some up? Might as well. My last Nerkmid run was... My last... Nerkmid run was horrible. My first one was so good it made me like anxious to do my next one. I forgot we didn't do the battle dome. Let me just do this last Edna quest and I'll call it a day with her. And she didn't give me the avatar, but you know what? I don't even really want it. And yeah, play with the evil. That's gonna take forever and I'm not gonna force you guys to watch me do that. This one. Drackonack. I'm working late. One time I tried to get this avatar and I didn't know that it was like defunct. You can do this by placing both a Drackonack and a cheese item in your inventory and then refreshing. A cheese item? You know what's like a grilled cheese would slap. Even though I just ate Cane's like 30 minutes ago, if someone just handed me a grilled cheese right now, I might eat it. And I don't care if that makes me fat. I don't care. I want to eat a grilled cheese. And I am tired of pretending I don't. I want to eat a void berry so bad. Why didn't they make the void just look like the void berry? Is that like controversial? Imagine a Neopet that looked like this instead of the void color that we got. That looks kind of like Wraith, but I guess that would look like Shadow. I don't know. I said Shadow like it was a person, but I meant the color. Look at those dipping. Okay, slice of New Year cake. Go off. You look good. You look tasty. Okay, what's going on in my inventory? Okay, I'm just going to spam this button until he eats the cheese. Oh man, I didn't get a picture of the avatar. Rats, but I got it and it only took me like five tries. So we got one avatar. Woo! Complete this page in your stamp album. That's not happening. I'm working on this one right now. Randomly awarded when you achieve a score of 24 in a game of bilge dice. What the hell is this? Let's see. Sorry. Quick fix revision. We'll get back to you soon. Wait, no, let me play. I want the avatar. Okay. Send a score or Chia Bomber. No. We could have got this avatar today if Miss Gray Fairy played along with us. Complete the tougher. I always miss out on this avatar because I always tell myself you don't care about avatars, but I do care about avatars. I do care. I really do. Awarded when you... I'm so bad at this. We might as well try, though. I love gestures. What am I supposed to say? What do you do if blank fierce Piofins blank? What do you do if... What do you do... Wait, what? Blank. What? What do you do if blank fierce Piofins? Fierce Piofins. Blank has eaten too much blank 10 olives. Do I have to like randomly select it? Okay, well that's why nobody likes you. That's why Meridel never wins the Altador Cup, you dumb man. Okay, Lenny Conundrum, we can't do that. We can't do this. Visit this Neopedia article on March 4th. Why didn't nobody tell me about that? January, February, March. Oh, I have to wait a whole other year. That is not nice. That is not nice. I'm working on this one. Land on the question space of the Wheel of Monotony. I didn't know. I thought I already had that. This is getting out of hand. Okay, let me actually close this down so it spins, you know what I mean? Attach a super attack P to your Piachia. Not only will I never have a super attack P, but I also will never have a Piachia. Awarded for visiting a McDonald's giveaway. Oh, I'm gonna stab little me in the eye. Why didn't I go to McDonald's on May 31st, 2004 or September 29th, 2005? Why? Get your pet eaten by Tremoki. That I don't want to do that. Points in Cash Basher. Okay, I'm gonna get this avatar right now. No playing around. This time I mean it. And then we're gonna end the day with... I'm not even gonna show you me fighting in the Battle Dome because it's boring. Actually, I am gonna show you. Screw getting this. Is there anything else we can do real quick? We got one avatar today, so... And refresh. It should be that one I can never get. I need to start playing games again. I need to start working on my games. Okay. I understand now. Feed the Slorg. It haunts me. That avatar haunts me. I want this avatar so bad. Okay, I think that's it for today. I thought we had... Is there like a pink one? Pink Pony Club! Nope. Feed. I already have that avatar. I thought there was like a popcorn one. I don't know. I really want this avatar. It's not fair. I'm going to... what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to the Battle Dome. We'll fast forward through this. And then I want to buy some of the new capsules. And we'll open those. And then we will call it a stream. Who hurt Indigo? What the hell? Commander Garu. Get away from my Neopets. Get those nuts away from my face. What? I keep clicking too much. I'm gonna get banned. Let's beat up this big blob. It kind of is shaped like muck. Good thing that we decided to do the battle dome because we got a Nerkmid. If I had to eat any of the Nerkmids, I would eat that one. That one is so pretty to me. I wonder if I take a picture of that, I think it's an average Nerkmid. If I take it to the nail salon and I say, hey, can you like paint my nails average Nerkmid blue, if they would hook me up? Probably not. They'll probably be like, what's a Nerkmid? And we reached our limit. Let's see how many we got. I did buy 2 earlier today. So I think we got 1 or 2 or 3. I'm sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. That is crazy. Wow. We really outdid ourselves there. I'm going to just quick stock everything minus the books, but I'm going to ignore all this. I was doing something. I need to clear I'm trying to organize it. So it's kind of a mess right now. My Nerkmids, I want to go in my safety deposit box. We're going to save those for a Nerkmid run. Slimesicle. What did you just call me? We'll save my code stones too, because you never know when EO code stones. When you won't have an EO code stone. I want to save that frozen yogurt because I really liked it. I like to collect items that I just like to look at on a rainy day. I can open up my safety deposit box and go, wow, I might have nothing in real life, but in Neopets, my safety deposit box is full of crap. And we're going to go ahead and submit that. And I'm going to go to my inventory and it is empty. And I'm going to go to the NC Mall. We're going to end this video on a little treat. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I'm not sure how many items there are. So I think I might buy the 750. Yeah, we'll go with the 750. It's very cute. And then I'm going to buy 1 extra one just for my gallery. Let's open these up. I'm going to go ahead and put one in my safety deposit box so I'm not tempted to open it. And not my safety deposit box, my gallery. My gallery. So tomorrow we're going to make a Kugra, a Darrigan Kugra on Cougar Day. So its birthday will be a Cougar Day. And I think that is amazing. I already have his name picked out, but I don't want to say it. I want it to be a surprise. But he is going to be the cutest. It looks like we got the fairy tale wedding wig and tiara. Looks like something I would like. We'll take a look at everything after I open. Sparkling fairy tale heart effect. Princely fairy tale wig. This reminds me of, I don't know if anyone's ever watched the anime Shugachara. I watched it when I was a kid. It reminds me of, I will slaughter his name if I try to say it, but he was the prince one. He was the blonde one. I think his name was Tadashi. It looks exactly like his outfit. Like, I'm not lying. If you find a picture, I'll put it up. But like, I swear it could be him. And then it's kind of crazy because I got 2 of the same thing. That is kind of crazy. The main character, she had pink hair and that was one of her love interests. But now that I'm older, the show's like kind of problematic. I'm not gonna lie. But I loved it when I was a little kid. It was my first, besides like Dragon Ball Z, obviously, it was like my first anime I watched like the whole thing. And I was like enthralled. I don't know every item that was in this. That's cute. I got 2 of them. I'm going to... Is this an accessory or a foreground? I'm going to create a new list. Like, what is this considered? Does it tell me? Background item. Oh, it's a background? I'll take it. What does this look like? And if anyone is watching this, if they're into NC trading, you can always trade with me. If you Neomail me, my Dress to Impress name is Carousel. It's not Maja Megan. It's not the same as my Neopets name. It is Carousel, just like my YouTube name. This is absolutely stunning. Okay, okay, TNT, we see you. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Is there a pastel? I don't know. LMNOP QRS. Is there a pastel one? Does that look cute, or am I gaslighting myself? I don't like my Cougras to have wigs. Is that weird? I hate it. All my other pets can wear wigs, but my Cougras cannot. Maybe it's cute on Dimple. I don't know. I don't know. It's cute on... It's very cute on the Akara, but maybe we need like a... What does the toy Akara look like? Ugly? That's not... What is the toy Akara supposed to be? Well, Wraith looks absolutely horrifying. I kind of want to Wraith Akara now. Did you see how cool that was? That was pretty sick. Banana? Blueberry? Why am I trying to make you blueberry? Clay. Akara doesn't come in clay. Like, what would look cute? I really want an Akara that... Trizix is on another side of cam. But I want an Akara that is on my main. I might be gaslighting myself a little bit, but I thought it looked cute. I'm misusing the word gaslighting. I'm so sorry. But I swear this looks like Tadashi's... I keep saying Tadashi. I don't even know if that's his name. I might be wrong and I might be butchering it, but it looks... Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It would be really cool for like Fire Emblem customs or something like that. I think it looks the best on the bipedal pets that stand upright, in my humble opinion. Minus the Jub. The Jub's always gonna be a little wonky, but like you see, it just looks a little better. Looks better on some. This looks like a little clunky, like he didn't get his suit tailored. In my humble opinion. It's my opinion! Oh my gosh. This is everything, right? Right? On the Aisha base, I'll just click through. I feel like sometimes you don't know if an NC item is like worth it until you like click around a little bit on the pets. Oh my gosh. Okay. Justin Jub, go off. Did you see that? Looks like a real pop star. I'm going to see what this looks like. I don't think they have it yet, so we'll go ahead and throw it into my closet. And I'm going to click customize. We need a golden calculator to divide. And then we'll end off the video. Once this loads. And then we are... Oh. This is so cute. I need like 40 of them. Stop. Should we buy... Let me see if it's worth it before I spend more NC. Because I told myself... And I can always try to trade for more. Obviously, I don't need instant gratification, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I need instant gratification. I wonder if, because Jelly Neo might be behind, I wonder if Just to Impress just has them all. Oh, it's so cute. What are these? I think these are from the Negs. The Neg ones. Oh, it's like an engagement ring. I don't really care about that. Oh, I need this. I don't... Oh my gosh. Shut up. What does it look like on a Kugra? If they actually pronounce Kuagra, I would throw up and die if they were. Maybe I should, like... I don't know. I want a plushie Kugra. You're so cute. I don't know. It might be everything. Imagine, like... Let me paint the fantasy for you. Where's transparent? Like, imagine, like, skull. Oh my gosh, it's even more gorgeous on the two. The bipedal pets. The bipedal pets. It's all about the bipedal pets today, except the Techo. It's all about the bipedal pets. Look. Oh my gosh. I'm about to throw up. I'm going to make a Shoiryu. What does a plushie Shoiryu look like? Not too good, honestly. Candy? I don't know why I'm picking ugly colors, but that's actually really pretty. I'm going to put that on my extreme weight. I think it looks the best on the Aisha. Let me do a less threatening color. Very. Just looks like a basic ass Aisha, but yeah, I just love that. Imagine Violet in that instead of her red one. That might be cute. What would it look like? Let's see. Where is desert? I'm getting carried away. I don't know, but Violet can kill anything, honestly. Yeah, I was a real big fan of that. That's cute. I don't really need it. What is this? I feel like I wouldn't use that. I don't really need that. So I didn't miss out on too many, so I'm not going to buy more. That heart is everything, though. I don't know if there's more items and they just weren't showing up on Just to Impress, but I don't think so. But I really enjoy the heart. Let's see if my potion sold, and then I will give my final thoughts. It did not. So, actually, let's look at... I didn't see how depressed fit in. Her costume's kind of ugly, but whatever. So, yeah. So today was Monday. Tomorrow is Cougar Day, so I'm super excited for that. We're gonna spend some time customizing my Cougars on my side account. I'm gonna try to probably in advance transfer the NC over, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of lazy, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.